Okay, I am back. Ooh, and apparently everything decided to reload on my screen. But I am back. I have 14 tin cans. Took me almost 2 iron fishing poles to get it. I'm gonna go grab a couple pieces of coal. And we will bring those back over to refill what I took. I'm sure she'll be like, really didn't need to do that, but we have lots of iron, especially since she spends lots of time fishing and you just keep finding those tin cans everywhere. Not to mention that these boxes sometimes have iron ingots and gold ingots and diamonds and whatever else in them. But somewhere in here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is a disaster area because I'm not really worried about that right this second. I can't get that way. I figured now that I have my 14 cans, I can head back over there. So I have video evidence that I didn't just steal from her without returning stuff. And, you know, just kind of fun to run around. And maybe I can show you guys around my area here. This, whoa! That's the same spot I fell into last time. I'm gonna have to do something about that. I can show you the different things I've built for my area. I do want to do a single player let's play with this mod too, because it's a really interesting mod. Ooh, don't fall into the quicksand. I'm getting some lag issues. Let's not ride through all the cactus again if we can avoid it. Really? There we go. Takes a full power jump for this horse to go 2 blocks. At some point I'm going to put in a road, at least getting me here, that I can follow, that I know will be a safe road. With no cactus, no giant holes in the ground. Maybe that should be my next project before I continue working on my silly little tower inside my crag that's just part of stuff. Figured out that the crag next to it's actually taller. So after I finish my tower there and all my levels in there, I actually want to move over into the next one. It's kind of this open space that I want to build gardens. And then, if I can get the thing to build an area to the promised land, I want to put it on top of those taller crags. That should get me quite a bit higher and closer to, that's a bad lighting glitch. That should get me closer to where it goes, because it generates it really high up. I think it was like 155. Up, and yeah, why 155, and that's kind of ridiculous. Come on, stupid horse. Horsey, go that way. Horsey, go that way. Horsey, go that way. My horse does not want to go. Ooh. Don't drown, horsey. Just go that way. There we go. There's the But yeah, I want to be as high as possible when I build that, because like we went to the highest spot we could find in that area by where her stuff is, and you saw that big spiraling staircase that had to be built. It was tricky to get up to where it generated the portal. And while it'll be a really cool hub, it'll be really pretty up there to use as a hub versus the nether, it's also kind of tricky to get to use as a hub if it's, you know, 200 above where you are, or 100 above where you are. And we figured we were at 115 or something like that, and that means it was still another 40 above us. Oof, sorry, horsey. See the turtles. Alrighty. You know, I'm really tempted just to leave a little fence post here. Where did I put that fence post? Is that in my backpack? It might be in my backpack. I think she needs a fence post out here. For those of us who have horses that can't jump. Because the horses won't go through those gates, as far as I can tell. I mean, they might eventually, but I have had a really hard time getting my horse to go through that gate. Which is why I have the trapdoors as my gate. And if my horse was any good at jumping, you know, I have jumped my horse in and out of there before, but I have to hit that yellow area to jump in there. A horse that's a better jumper can jump in there without any problem. And that's another thing that would be cool to build at some point is we had built on our old server, there's the parrot, a horse testing facility, and it had, Gabe built it actually, but I could potentially try to figure out how to build that. It had little jumps, and they were labeled with how many blocks high they were, so you could, you know, take a horse and try it over the different jumps. And then it also had this really cool thing set up using pressure plates and doors and stuff like that. And you would take your horse running through the corridor at a full run, and the doors would open eventually, and it would give you a ranking for how fast your horse was. There we go. And that's back in there. I'll sit here until it cooks so that, yeah, I can show you her little, these are all really cool bookshelves because you actually put the books on here. This is her mob spawner, drops down in there. But yeah, so you could run the horse through there and see how fast he was and get different numbers and stuff like that. So that was a really interesting way of judging, you know, how fast your horse was, how high it could jump, and we had a big field of horses that had been bred, and you could take them all through and test them. And once you found the one you wanted to keep, we had a stable that we could throw them in, put our own names on it. You can hear the cannibals falling. And that way, you know, we could test our horses and see what quality of animal we were getting before we started. She's still... yeah. She's still up there, so. I was hoping to let you guys watch one of these dudes fall past while we wait. They're not wanting to fall. Come on, dudes. There's a bed right here. Oh, there he goes. They just sort of fall past there. Oh, and if you're looking at my levels, yeah, fishing gets you a lot of experience. So, ooh, that one hit me as he fell past. That was rude. For the most part, these guys fall down this little corridor, and then they take a lot of damage going down to the bottom, and you can hit them. Kill them when you get back down there. So this is a nice little thing when I was enchanting armor and weapons for myself and my husband, for fighting the dragon and the wither. Ooh, let me sleep. Usually it doesn't. I spent days, real days, hours and hours a day up here fishing. See, I keep looking away right as they go past. And waiting for these guys to build up so that I could build up enough levels to put all the enchants on our stuff. He works a lot, and you know, I didn't want him to feel like he couldn't do it because he didn't have the equipment if he wanted to come with. So I had to make sure to make that equipment for him. I'm going to close those gates. And see, then what you do is you come over and you grab that. And you run up here. If you let that go for, you know, a couple days of fishing, there's a lot more than that in there. You can get a whole bunch of levels. Yeah, I'm not even sure what the show's about. I don't watch a lot of TV. Here. I'm kind of curious. Ooh. Oh. She's got some sort of thing that automatically sorts some of her stuff for her. And I don't know how it works. I am curious about how it works, because I remember her talking about it. Let me make sure that looks like it's done cooking. Okay, don't grab it. Leave it alone. So now when she pulls it out, she'll get all that experience. And she'll get the 14 stuff, and she's at the same amount of coal. So there we go. I now put everything back that I took. And I gave her, you know, a whole bunch of colorful wool and carpenter's blocks. Or, you know, if she doesn't take that stuff down, some cute little critters to keep her company. That'll be funny. I'm looking forward to her reacting. Hopefully I'm on the server. If I am, I will turn my recording on so I can get her reactions in case she's not recording. So hopefully she'll say something like, hey, I have to go back and get more stuff, whatever. Oh, I have clouds on. She turns her clouds off so that her house doesn't get cut in half by the clouds. Hi, ratties. Hi, kitties. She's got a really cool house, though. She did a lot of good work. I want some Neptunium armor. I need to go fishing in oceans more. See, that's really cool looking, especially from here. You got the whole spiral thing going. The angle's really good right here, and you get all those plants hanging off of there. But I don't want to show up there and stare at what she's building, you know. Mid-construction. If she wants people to look at her stuff mid-construction, I'm sure she'd record it. So anyway, we have put those back, and we can go back to my area, and I can show you some of the stuff I've built. Like I said, I'm thinking about doing a single player. My only issue with that is just trying to figure out, you know, some sort of what exactly I'm doing. I mean, I can pretty easily go on there and start, like, you know, just rampaging around, finding a place to build, building a place, but having some sort of goal in mind I think makes it more interesting. For me and probably for anyone watching this. It's not really as interesting to watch me just sort of wander. Kind of like I've been doing for most of this recording, but hopefully getting to watch me build random things in my friend's home area there is kind of amusing at least. Oh god! Shoot. Oh no, 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 no. Stay on my horse. Okay. Oh, well. I have to figure out how to get my horse out of here. This could be interesting. Okay. Let's move some of this stuff. Well, that should have been fun and exciting for you guys to watch. Let's see, can I dig from my horse? I can. Okay. Yeah, I'm making a relatively large area here just because I find it easier. No, 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 oh god. No, horsey! Oh god, oh god, oh god, okay. Alright, that's okay. Never seen this cobblestone before. I would prefer to meet it under better circumstances. Yeah. So, I'm trying to figure out... Ooh. There we go. Can I get up here now? Horsey? Yes? No? Horsey says no. Not sure why. Probably because it's one wide. Ooh! 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 Okay. 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 Right. 3 high. And I'm starving. Okay. I am no longer in the water. See, that looks promising if we can get over there. This stuff takes a while to break through. I don't know if it's because I'm on the horse. It probably is. But I don't want to get off my horse because horse will just wander off. What's really annoying is I keep looking down at that iron and I'm like, I want to get that iron. Even though I have a lot of it, I always want to get stuff. I wonder if she's wondering why I'm recording now. Because I haven't recorded in a long time. I'm really hoping she goes back to her house sometime soon. I want her to find that stuff now that I have it all built. Hi, horsey. Hey, it's getting dark out. Okay, what I should do now, let's see, do I have more of this stuff? I'm kind of curious. This is kind of an interesting color, but woo, woo, no, 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 oh, that was the wrong button. Can't sneak while on a horse. What I'm trying to do is make a wall so the horse can't run when I get down off of it. And then I could maybe, you know, get off the horse. There we go. And he's stuck here, and I can continue to dig, and it might go a little faster. Oh yeah. Hi, horsey. But yeah, see what she missed is I wasn't completely at the bottom. It just made it all the more complicated. Well, maybe I will find some use for this this type of cobble at some point. I know he can go up more than, you know, too wide, but it's just easier. It's nighttime out there. What is this? Is this just regular stone? I think it's... I don't know. Something. I need to clear inventory space. Gabbro cobble. Oh, I guess it's this one. Let's see what these say. The message in the bottles are funny. Yeah, that was stupid. I realized it was stupid digging straight above my head like that without putting something down. Oh no. It's okay. I have two crafting tables because I didn't bother checking before. So I can... do something like that. Hi, horsey. Trying to make this nice and easy for you. Obviously it's nighttime and there's zombies above me. Or next to me, because there was kind of a ravine looking area there too. One second. Sorry. Throat got dry there and didn't want to cough into the microphone. Horsey. At least my horse is following me up here. Oh, there's some dirt. Maybe we're getting close to the surface, or maybe I'm just being hopeful. Oh, and as I said, he followed me up here. He went all the way back down. That's fine. Pretty sure I'm making this tall enough that I can ride him out of here without any worry. Might have to come back and explore this at some point now that I'm going to have this nice secure pathway for a horse to get down here. That sounded like an Enderman. Yeah, I know this isn't the most efficient way of digging the dirt. My inventory is awfully full for this sort of thing. I mean, really, this is just kind of silly. Is this oak? Yeah, we can do that to make some more inventory space. Well, if I was short on cobble or dirt blocks, which I wasn't for either, but if I was, this is a way of getting to them, I guess. Oh. I think I'm pretty darn close to the surface. I think I've seen this ravine before from out there. Going down, so it's almost morning. That'll be good timing. Yeah, I know I'm making this way too high, but now that I've kind of made that a single staircase all the way back there, kind of just want to keep going. For no apparent reason, really. actually gonna need to... Hi, Zomb. Ooh, there's a skelly. See, that we can't allow. Because that thing would try to shoot me. Besides, it gives me an excuse to use the gun. We have decided that this mod has made us huge fans of guns. Oh, it continues. Somebody's gonna come across this at some point. What the hell is this staircase? This was me falling into a ravine on my horse. Who I don't trust to not go up here and kill himself. I just realized. And I'm making far too wide of a staircase for this. Okay, that's grass there. I'm not gonna dig that block out. I keep expecting a creeper to like fall in here. Very real possibility here. Let me actually scope real quick. I don't see one. Okay. Ooh. There we go. I believe I can safely ride my horse up out of here. Ooh, 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 ooh. That was a creeper. We do not want to play. I told you there was going to be a creeper nearby. Always is. Let's see. We're going to try to get this guy across this area in a different way. Alright, dude, come on. Rather than pushing him, we're going to try to lead him across. Hopefully we got away from that creeper. That was exciting. Alright. Unexpected little detour there, into a ravine. Not exactly what I had intended. You know, we're going back home, but hey, we survived it. Somehow, magically. I don't even know. Let's see if we can get my poor horse back home without running through cactus this time. I really need to make a little path coming all the way to here. Kind of like what she has set up there with the dried earth and the gravel and stuff. Just a rough path. Over time, I can try to improve it. It was kind of the idea behind the rough path sort of thing. It was just to mark like the way that people would travel. If we travel it often enough, we can like modify it and improve it and make it nicer. But put it off. Oof. Well, I almost missed the cactus. I certainly missed that whole big area of them. See, there's a whole bunch of thorn bushes right there. That's just not cool. But yeah, let's make a path that'll be safe for my poor horse to go running through. I mean, I can avoid some of these things a little easier because I'm moving slower. Also for the sake of... Oh, crap. Crap! For the sake of getting through some of these spaces that are not wide enough for the horse to go through, or not tall enough for a horse and rider to go through, as we were just seeing, you know, having that path marked out would just be helpful. Anyway, back home safely. And I can get in here. Oops. Apparently dismount on the outside of my fence. Probably because it doesn't recognize my fence. Shit! No! That was not what I wanted to do. I am very sorry, horsey. Do you hate me now? No, you don't hate me. That's good. Oh, that was not what I wanted. I don't have any inventory space. Okay, I was going to take all the crap off my horse. I will do that after I go into my house and get rid of some of the stuff.